Hello, Bronies and Pegasisters. I decided on doing 2 more videos before I stop doing videos for a while, before Season 6 starts. If you guys want to see more reviews, just comment and tell me what episodes you'd like me to review. But I think I'm going to do a review for Slice of Life because it's such an important episode, and one for just my overall season overview, and that'll be next week. But anyways, if you wanted to see my reaction to Slice of Life, you might want to turn your volume down because I'm going to scream as loud as possible. Oh my god! Best 100th episode ever! That was my reaction to it. I mean, I'll calm down and talk about what I thought of the episode, but oh my god! Slice of Life as a 100th episode is absolutely amazing. Yes, it's complete fan pandering. Yes, it's out of left field. Yes, it doesn't connect at all to anything in the season, or in the series for that matter, and it's just a way to pander to us fans. But it's a love letter to the fans of the series, and wow, that sounded a lot like how I think of Double Rainbow. But don't worry. This episode is not as bad as Double Rainbow. Not even close. But what did I think of the individual sections of the episode? Well, I'll tell you. The episode starts with Cranky and Matilda, the 2 donkeys from A Friend Indeed, getting married. But unfortunately, the invitations for their wedding had the wrong date. And turns out it was Muffins, if you read the credits, who sent the wrong date. So she goes over to see Dr. Hooves to see if he can solve the problem, and then the rest of the episode is just a bunch of vignettes about our favorite background characters, where we have appearances from Stephen Magnet, that sea serpent from the first episode. We have Lyra and Bon Bon. And since Lyra and Bon Bon are so touchy-feely with each other, it made me think that maybe Emmy Larson meant for them to... I don't know if it's a joke at how often they're shipped together, or if he's just trying to show that there are same-sex couples in Equestria. Either way, it doesn't make Secret Agent Bon Bon or Sweetie Drops any less out of nowhere. Oh yeah, and we also get Vinyl and Octavia doing an incredible classical music / dubstep routine. Have you ever seen Epic Rap Battles? Because that's the only other time I've seen dubstep and orchestral music being done so well. And in many respects, that one scene where Vinyl and Octavia go around Ponyville on a bass cannon, which looks like that ridiculous vehicle from Mad Max Fury Road with the weird guitar guy, as it goes around Ponyville, hitting other ponies as they go onto the bass cannon, as I like to call it. As more dubstep classical music plays, and all the other ponies get on, and they literally jump over a shark plushie. Yeah, Emmy Larson is totally aware that the show is jumping the shark, but if there was ever jumping the shark, this one is one of the most enjoyable occasions of it. In fact, I might want to start an internet meme right now, We had jumping the shark, we had nuking the fridge, we had frying the Coke. Ladies and gentlemen, this is pandering the bronies. It's the ultimate case of TV shows being insanely ridiculous and insanely awesome. Hell, the monster that the main 6 have to fight throughout this whole ordeal is literally a panda with a B. They're pandering to us on purpose. So for those people like Lily Pete and others who think that this episode is lazy beyond belief, well, I can understand that as far as the storytelling is considered, but considering that this is the 100th episode for the fans, and it is completely meant to be fan-pandering to the nth degree, I personally don't care. It's like the finale of Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes. That finale came out of left field, and it didn't accomplish anything in the long run, but it was also a love letter to fans of Marvel Comics, so I appreciated it wholeheartedly. A lot of fans said that this episode would have worked better if the main 6 were given a more plausible reason for not being in the episode, or if even more background characters showed up. I agree. A lot of other fans suggested that the Big Lebowski ponies bit shouldn't have taken up too much time, or maybe it should have been thrown out entirely. I agree. And a lot of other fans said that they probably shouldn't have had the whole episode with any loose threads at all. The loose thread here being Cranky and Matilda's wedding. I agree with all of that, but I still love this episode. As a normal episode, it would fall flat from having a very weak story and with having character interactions that come and go willy-nilly. But as a love letter to the fans, it's everything you'd wish it to be. It's exciting, it's epic, it's heartwarming, it's humorous, and it showcases, in my opinion, some of the best animation of the entire series. It pulled no punches. That's the reason it's number 5 on my top 10 favorite My Little Pony episodes this season. Possibly one of my favorite episodes of the whole series, because it shows how much the staff loves us and how much they really want to please us. I'll admit, for the normal audience of the show, the actual target audience, it will be a weird episode. But for us bronies, I cannot give it any other rating than 9 or above out of 10. So, before I close this video off, I have one more thing to say. M.A. Larson, thank you. Thank you for writing this maelstrom of epicness. You take us seriously, and I wholeheartedly appreciate it. And hey, maybe if we get to episode 200, you'll show up again. I love you guys, and I hope you join me next week for the season overview.